Oscar here from HiFi Pig. We're at CanJam London 2024, and I'm here with Rob Watts from Chord Electronics.
Hi.
He's going to briefly introduce the Quartet, which is a new model coming this year.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be coming soon.
It's a new product coming soon, but it's a new upscaler designed to be paired with the Dave.
Yes, correct.
Over to Rob.
So this is a project I've been working on for at least 6 years. In fact, when the original Hugo M Scaler was finished, this is when I was starting it. And I spent 3 or 4 man-years in development on it. So great time over COVID, because I could do things that you wouldn't normally do, and ask questions and have the time available to actually do things. So some very interesting things were discovered. Quartet is to match Dave. We don't know what the price is going to be because the design isn't quite finalised yet.
Okay.
But it will be more expensive than Dave. At least I expect it will be.
Okay. So the M scalers, the scaler for the Dave is going to be more expensive than the Dave itself.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 2-box solution, a power supply, and the actual unit itself.
Yep.
The reason it's a 2-box solution is that the processing that's going on, it needs 75 amps of current on the actual FPGAs. There's 5 large FPGAs inside.
Okay.
4 million taps on that, so it's 4 times the tap length of the Hugo M Scaler.
Wow.
We're not launching it at CanJam here. We're not showing it here. We just talked about it at Munich, so
it made sense to talk about it here as well.
Talk about it here. Yep. It's been a fascinating time, and the people that I let a few audiophiles hear it, because my impression I'm too close to it.
Of course.
And I've heard hundreds of small changes as the development has gone through. So I think we're on the 5th version of the PCBs.
Okay.
And the coding is 2 million lines of code involved in it. A couple of 2,500 components, I think, in total on it. So it's by far the most complex project that I've ever worked on.
Yeah.
Even the surface mount machines, they have to cascade 2 surface mount machines together because there's more than 256 individual different components when they're doing it. So they actually have to book a particular time to make the thing because the board is so complicated.
Yeah. What's it upscaling to as such?
So it does exactly the same as the Hugo M Scaler.
Okay.
So it gets you to 705 kilohertz for 44.1 or 768 kilohertz for 48 kilohertz.
Yep.
As your input. Yes, it's really a big version of the Hugo M Scaler.
Okay, and it brings a big audible improvement.
Yeah, I use the Hugo M Scaler when I'm flying because people think I'm crazy and all this big thing, a big battery.
Yeah, I can imagine going through security as well.
Actually, I don't have an issue with that. Never had an issue with security with an M Scaler or even a Dave, carrying a Dave on board. In fact, I took the Quartet to Munich as a carry-on.
Okay.
No issues whatsoever. Even though it's on X-rays, it's a complete black box. It could be anything inside it.
Yep.
But the things I've had issues with, there's been a Moto 2 once.
A Moto 2, okay. I know what the Moto is like,
in Vietnam they decided what's it doing, and then they disappeared with the unit, and 5 minutes later they came back and gave it back to me. So
show the product page, be like, this is what it is.
You can take a nice big Hugo M Scaler on board a flight and no one's bothered.
Brilliant.
I take the Hugo M Scaler with me on flights. I can't live without the Hugo M Scaler.
Yeah.
It makes such a big difference to performance. But when I'm traveling, I'll have the prototype Quartet with me.
Yep.
For 2 reasons. One is I've still got coding to do, and so when I'm doing shows abroad, I've still work to do and change things and listen to things.
Yep.
But the big reason is I just love the sound of it.
Yeah.
And it makes recordings good recordings sound so much more real.
Okay.
And,
I guess that's the aim at the end of the day, is to make sound as real as possible.
To create the illusion of real musicians playing music in a real space. And I think Quartet is a big step towards that goal.
Brilliant.
Giving you a convincing illusion of real sounds in real space.
Yeah.
So it's been the hardest project I've ever worked on.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be worth all the effort I've put into it. But
Perfect.
only when listeners listen to it and the production unit will I know that for certain.
Of course, yeah. Feedback from the wider community.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you for your time, Rob.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.